Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab deep. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Nebraska. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. They'll give it to Johnson. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat off. Throws toward the end zone. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Give to the running back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. At the 40, there he goes. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Shakes off the defender.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
The Horned Frogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try to get the edge on the left. It's a running room. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
This game is so fucking booty cheeks. I swear to God.
Touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Tyler, don't talk to me about making things too. One of the only motherfucking players in this fucking league that makes it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab on the right.
Big boy.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one.
Put a DB on him now.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback...
And the quarterback
3-man rush. Insta-sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and could collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fired.
3-man rush. Insta pressure.
When the defense gets that stop on 3rd down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads it downfield. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. A little floater there that falls in.
I gotta send 6 to get any fucking pressure.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Right on target this time. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Quick completion on the out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Quickly to the tight end. Turning on the Jets. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be
We got a hard flat right there.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. Powers forward. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
This is the slowest team in the league. Don't even worry about it.
On to attempt to try. And the
God, I
extra
hate
point
losing the
makes it
bones.
14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
What are you supposed to do when you get when the guy's rushing 3 and getting fucking instant pressure?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The handoff to Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Finds his man. It's Barney. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Going for the big play.
What kind of throw is that, dude? Fuck out of here.
Early drive with the turnovers.
Team over scheme. It doesn't fucking matter how good you are at this fucking game.
They've got a first down here to open the period. The give to the left side. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fired
Of
just
course, it
a
makes him
little
overthrow it,
too
so I don't
long
get my
as the
pick.
junior frustrated he missed that connection.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate and make it easier on your target.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Oh, they're after him. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 25. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. To throw, it's Raiola. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
This guy is such a weapon for this offense, especially down in the red area, because of his speed and his size. He's a nice target right there on the post. You see him. It's just really hard to box him out and prevent him from catching the football. Good decision by the QB, and it results in a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making checks. To the air on 1st down. The short hand, it's small. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And the Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout.
That is the worst read ever.
His third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And a big return.
I'm just lost, bro. What am I even seeing? The worst read I ever made in my fucking life.
You're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. An absolute baller.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field position than this all gets.
And he motors into the end zone.
Okay.
Touchdown, TCU.
But his 3-man rush gets instant pressure.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
That's the thing I can't
It
fuck
might not be over, but you're in trouble.
That's the thing I can't
You better
fuck
find some answers really, really quickly. This team is
Send him 4. I can't get nothing.
and right now,
Nobody can get free.
Come on, give me something.
He sends 3 and sacks me on back-to-back fucking possession, on back-to-back snap.
And he makes the fair
This is
catch
fucking
deep in
crazy.
his own territory. He might have a question or 2 to answer about that decision. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it down the left side.
This dude sucks,
Running
man.
free.
Jesus
Touchdown,
Christ.
Cornhuskers. He found some open
He'll make the
space.
same adjustments every fucking play.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Hoover. Here's a heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the catch. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Let's talk for just a second about TCU. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons
Holy
of success
shit.
now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody.
You're right there. Just fucking tackle him.
Just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
Looking to throw on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's McAllister. There he goes. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Trying to run, it's Payne. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Simple-minded,
nice
simple brain.
Finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead.
Simple-minded, simple brain. Best way I can
operating in the red zone here on second down. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Hoover.
Give me that, you fucking simple-minded, simple brain motherfucker. I can't run away from anybody. I got 86 speed, but simple brain, simple mind motherfuckers.
About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
I got two 86 speed safeties, so we're not running away from anybody for no fucking pick six, but shit, we out here fighting still.
If you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to loosen focus and drop that football.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off play action.
3-man rush. 3-man fucking rush.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He caught it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Beck's going for the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
Oh.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Hoover.
What a read.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on
What
to
a
the ball.
fucking read.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Looking for a huge play.
What a fucking read.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Oh,
Takes it the other
shit.
way. Smashes through the tackle.
What a
And
read.
they capitalize
What a
not
read.
only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This asshole-ass game, bro. I swear to God.
Breaks on the football
I
and
swear
makes
to
the
God,
big
this
interception
fucking
in the
game.
back. And here's the thing. That's number 4 this season. So
Let
he's
these
finding
bums
football
fucking hang in there with me. It's crazy, bro.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He uncorks
Letting
one
these
deep.
bums hang in there with me is fucking crazy, bro.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
The Huskers are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Timeout, Nebraska. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskers.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And he did get that extra point.
Better go back to that booty cheek offense. Better go back to running the fucking ball.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Huskers will kick it off to start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off-play action on 1st down. Right down the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Line, motherfucker.
On the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be fourth down.
Why is Coach not suggesting a fucking
by
play?
the defense there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all
Come
of
on,
a sudden,
Coach.
their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still fourth down.
I'll take a break.
And of course,
I'll take a
they're in
break.
field goal range.
That should have been picked. Although if Raiola leads that motherfucker to the corner, oh, come on. You quit because you dropped the pick?
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by 4 over Michigan State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. The inside handoff. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Hoover. He's going to throw deep right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. It's against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Grabbed in the middle, it's McAllister. And he's knocked down immediately.
We like that, we like that, we like that, we like that.
The chains. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's small. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wide out. Complete to the left.
No way.
He's brought down after
There's no way. There's no way.
If you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make
There's no way.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass.
There's no way.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
Defense! Defense!
Trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Offense, class. Offense, class.
They went for the big play.
That's crazy, bro. How you let him get behind?
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch. He does it in a big moment here in this game.
We know Thomas Strong's retarded, bro. Fucking going for two in that situation.
And the points come on a
We already know.
39 yards out. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
That's a crazy goal for two.
Play first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Raiola. He's looking
Easy
deep.
money.
Reels it in down the left side.
He's gonna run the same dumbass shit every fucking play because that's what Thomas Strong does, bro.
Defense, and they couldn't catch it. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense
Down will make him march all the way down the field again.
He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this
Burn
defense.
off another fucking
They're coming out
quarter.
to tee it up for the kickoff, and that
Half a
last
quarter.
score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Yeah.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more
He will make a
dynamic,
mistake.
that they get him on the ground at the 20.
He will make a fucking mistake. Let's believe that.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Making side adjustments here. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Pick.
On the run.
Another pick. Another pick.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the middle. Got his man all by himself.
You getting away with that?
They finally
Pick
get
slam.
to him. A wide
You be
way
getting
there
away.
to pick up the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
He's not open. Okay.
Flying
Okay.
through the air like a
Throw him open.
superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible...
Give me that! Oh, no!
Stretching out.
I switched stick lurked him.
Love it when they don't have to be perfect every time.
Look at that click on, bro. What the fuck?
They're helping out their QB1.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Here's the pressure.
He's not open.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Buys a little time with his feet. On the run deep down the right side.
There's no fucking
He's there
way.
to stop, but not
He-
before he sets this up.
Look at they let these dudes get away from him.
I just continue to be impressed watching
God.
this guy play. Good decision
help
making,
my-
very
help my
accurate.
soul.
He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000
Lord,
yards on
save my fucking
And
soul.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Look at these
And in this
reads,
weather, man,
bro.
you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. He's going for the
No. No. No, Thomas. Hell no, bro. What the fuck was that?
Near the goal line, you got to be physical, and this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way.
Man, come on, bro. What the fuck? He sucks. He fucking sucks.
And I tell you what, this part of the field, once you start getting in the red zone and the field shrinks, you got more big bodies on the field. The running threat is real. Tight ends come on the field, and what happens? Run a little play action off of it, get it to the big fella. Nice blocking out of the sky, getting the touchdown.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts.
Hey, don't leave over top again. Don't do it. Is he going to do it again?
To the air, it's Raiola.
Not this time. Not this time, so he gets dotted.
Makes the catch.
So he gets dotted.
Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
The offense setting up shop at the 46,
you better leave overtime.
1st and 10. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Cornhuskers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Just couldn't quite hook up on that last pass play. Now it's 3rd down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Trying to pick up a 1st down. An unforced error there.
What the
They don't
fuck?
get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Got room to work. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for 3rd in California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back, and see what happens next.
Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll chains. The Huskers are marching down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Floating away. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The corners are walked up tight. The play action fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's key. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Got a lot of motherfuckers in here watching this motherfucker. You got one player in purple praying his team makes a play. Or I do some stupid ass shit. And you got one player in red who's just taking the shit out. Taking the shit out.
So we open the final
Dots,
period with
dots,
a third
dots,
down play.
dots.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just kick it. Be smart. You've been doing dumb shit lately. Be
And
smart.
now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the fourth. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Under fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Man, come on. You're just tucking it up in triple coverage? Fuck out of here.
And this is going to fall on the
Gotta be a
quarterback's
pick.
shoulders. You're in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress.
Gotta be a fucking
You're
pick.
gonna bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And
This
they
dumbass
hook up
fucking
on the
reads
play,
is gonna
and
be
that
making
brings
it.
up a fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
And here we go. Down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And listen, obviously, you know, at
That
this
shit
area of the
sucks
field,
when it happened
it's
to
a
you, huh?
question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think
He
this
broke
coach
the
believes
fuck
in
out
his
of that
own
dude's
playmakers,
ankle,
and he's
too.
got guys
That's
on
crazy,
offense
bro.
that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able.
He's loose. What a good job to be able to
Tick,
pick up
tick,
that
tick,
kind
tick,
of
tick,
yardage
tick,
when
tick,
you're
tick,
trying
tick,
to
tick,
finish
tick,
off the
tick,
game.
tick.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout.
Easy.
Looking to get it in.
How about this offense?
Just
You gotta
easy.
love it. Late in the
That's all we do is
fourth, you have
easy
the
over
lead.
here.
They don't get conservative.
You already
Staying
fucking
balanced.
know.
Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
You already fucking know.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
A short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run play action. Moving away from pressure.
I was tempted to
Oh,
go
and he
for
got
it.
drilled as he just got rid of
Why are they telling me to go for it?
This is an offense that
That's
practices
crazy
these
as fuck.
situations. It's game management.
They're trying to get me to
It's late in the
lose.
game. You've already got the lead. You don't have to force it on 3rd and short in this area of the field. Just throw it away, kick a field goal.
We don't
and now
believe
you've
in
got a
kicking around
two-possession
here.
lead.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Air Force. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Blasted as he lets it go. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all...
Sends it downfield. Touchdown!
No way!
And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is such a great job by the offense, putting together a touchdown drive when they needed it most.
Wait till I get my team with some speed, bro. Wait till I get my team with some speed.
Kick a field goal and walk out of here with a win.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Dropping back, it's Hoover. He's got it. 2 points.
Wait till I get my team with
They
me.
trim the lead to 1 here in the 4th. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
We tell my safety's not 86 speed, corner's not 90 speed, linebacker's 84 speed.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I might even lose this game. I might fuck around and do some dumb shit and lose the game. But still, y'all still bums.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try to keep this clock moving.
Yeah, just don't even block anybody. Just let that dude run right past your face.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Why would you
And I
block
think
him
you're the
when you
head
could
coach.
just run right
Defensively now,
past his
obviously,
face?
you've got 3 timeouts in your back
Yeah.
pocket. You're trailing at this
Fuck it.
point, and
Fuck
the
it.
offense is going to be
Run
running
right
the
past
football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. He unleashes a long one.
What?
And they can't.
You're kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Well, they're not able to hook up there.
He didn't stick his hands up and catch the ball?
2 touchdown catches in this game. Now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is. And I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Trying play action. Oh, he loves to fire down.
Of course I dropped that.
Let's it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down
Before I
after the
drove
rare
over.
drop from this dude.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God!
His concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
That's the best receiver on my fucking team.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, maybe do this shit the hard way, huh?
Football, man. It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't have had a fucking just walk-in touchdown. Random yellow throw that goes right by his fucking face. He's got 5 yards of fucking... Oh, God. I hate this game. I hate it. I hated it last year. I hate it this year.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run.
Hated it last year.
Hate
it this year.
Not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Catch in the middle, it's Payne. And this defense has it out to get this dude on the ground.
You can't make this shit up. You really cannot make it up. Not only a horrible read, then he gets the broken tackle too. Come on, bro. You gotta be serious.
And off to the shotgun.
You gotta be. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious.
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He might want another play. Try to get it to the edge. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last.
That's plenty of time for the kid. That's plenty of time for the Tutty kid.
Big celebration, and understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock.
Plenty of time for the Tutty kid.
Called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. And wisely gets out of bounds.
That's plenty of time for the Tutty kid.
First down. Now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. And wings it incomplete.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
On third down, he drops to throw. The sure hands, it's Johnson. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Touch the fuck up. Touch the fuck up.
Now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left.
Touch the fuck up.
The ball is spotted at the 29-yard line. That'll make it a 46-yard field goal attempt for the lead.
Bruh.
The field goal is no good. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window, guys. Tough break there. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off like they're